Good morning, students. Are you happy to be back to class? Well, I guess you had a great time being with your parents and pets. Today, I'm going to take you to a water and land animal. Can you guess who is it? Yeah, it's a frog. So, we are going to read the poem A Frog in a Well written by Alice Shuttle. Alice Shuttle was a school teacher and she writes poems and books for children. This poem tells us how a frog in a well sees the world. You want to meet Alice? So here Alice is.
Kind of knew from the beginning, I think, that I wanted to be a writer. As far as writing children's books, though, that came much later. When I was a kid, I was certain that I would read a novel full of angst and murder and mayhem and all those kinds of wonderful things. But when I had children of my own and I read to them, which is something that I did with great pleasure from about the day that I brought them each one home from the hospital, I fell in love with their picture books.
It's inspiring to listen to Alice. Now let's read her poem, A Frog in a Well. The world is round and deep and cool. The bottom of the world's a pool, with just enough room for a frog alone. The walls of the world are of stone on stone. At the top of the world, when I look up high, I can see a star in a little round sky. Now, who is the speaker in this poem? Yes, the frog is the speaker in this poem. And the frog explains how the world appears to it. So, you all have seen what is the shape of the well? The shape of the well is round and it is always deep, and inside there is water. And how is the water? The water is cold. Now, the bottom of the world's pool. Bottom means deep down the earth. That is the world. And how it is like a pool. Now, in this stanza, can you tell me the rhyming words? They are cool, pool. So, all of you underline these words in your book. Done? Okay. Now we come to the next 4 lines. With just enough room for a frog alone, the walls of the world are of stone on stone. So here the frog is describing its home. So how is the home? It is not very big. It has only enough space for one frog to live. And how are the walls? It is describing the walls are made of stone on stone. The stones are kept one above the other. You can understand that seeing the picture, students? Okay, so which are the rhyming words in these lines? Alone, A-L-O-N-E, and stone, S-T-O-N-E. So all of you underline these rhyming words in your textbook. After that, we come to the last 4 lines of the poem. And in these lines, the frog says, at the top of the world, when I look up high, I can see a star in a little round sky. So, when the frog looks up to the sky, it can see a very small part of the sky and it can spot a star too. So, the frog thinks the whole world is such a small circle. So, is the world very small? No, but the frog that lives in this well can only see a very small part of the world. So, this frog thinks that the world is a very small place with only a star in it. Okay? Understood? Now students, turn the page and try to attempt the exercise given in your book. The question is, complete these sentences in one word each. So, all of you read the exercise and afterwards check the answers with me. And in the section B, the question is, answer these questions in 1 or 2 sentences. And the first question is, who is the speaker and how do you know? So tell me your answer and then check it out with me. Second question, where is the speaker? Which lines in the poem tell you that? Question number 3, what does the speaker think about the world? Why? Question number 4, is the speaker sure she is right? Why do you think so? Okay? All of you hurry up and do this exercise. Do it for your homework, students. And don't forget to put the date on the page while you are doing your homework. After you finish doing your work, learn the poem by heart and recite the poem to your parents and your brothers and sisters and enjoy telling them about the frog. Okay? So study regularly with me. Reading, writing, speaking and learning. Every day you should do it. So, do it. Students, if you have any doubt, kindly write it in the comment box. Please mention your name and WhatsApp number. I will send you the reply through WhatsApp. Okay? Thank you. Bye.